Hey guys, thanks for joining me. My name's Moses. I just want to take some time today and talk about the differences between aging and disability and how I think uh, different cultures and generations see it. So, first thing, I just want to say what my idea of being old means. To me, being old, it's it's uh, it's somebody who's lived life for a long period of time, you know, 60s, maybe 70, 80 years old. And by the time they get to that age, they start getting wrinkles and, you becomes, your body starts breaking down a little bit. It's not as you're not as physical as far as, strength and health wise. Everything just starts slowing down. That's being old for me. I want to also talk about, give you my idea about disability. Because when you get old, you know, you start to become. There's a chance you could become disabled because your body breaks down. So, disability is one thing that happens when you get old. Um, Now, granted, some people get disabled, at a much later date, uh, but and some a lot sooner than others. But yeah, being disabled pretty much means that you can't really provide for yourself, and whether it means go to work or cook yourself a meal or even take care of yourself, hygiene wise. So that could be a form of disability as well. Uh, how generations, some generations may see the differences between aging and disability. Like the younger generation, may see, whenever you ask them what being disabled means or getting old, they may have a different perspective than an elderly person, different generation. So, for example, if I were to ask my daughter, what does being disabled mean to you? She may say, "Well, being disabled, it could be, she may say something like, it means that somebody maybe have got injured, got in a car accident, and they can't take care of themselves. That's in her mind. What being disabled may mean to her. As for an older generation, someone who's actually older, say 80s, she may say, well, being disabled means to me that I'm getting old. I can't, I can't move like I used to, and I can't remember. So I can't remember. My memory's going bad. So that could be a form of disability. But those are a couple of differences that generations, make how they may see it. They may not see eye to eye, but I think it's something important that people need to actually see. Uh, if everybody gets old, but what happens whenever you're old? I mean, who takes care of you? Ideally, you would think family would step up. Who? And what if you don't have no kids? What if you don't? If I get old, what if I don't have no kids? Who's gonna take care of me? You know, different cultures. They have different ways of dealing with that. Uh, some cultures may have the direct family, and they'll just step in. Whenever it's family, they're gonna step in and they're gonna take care of their family. Some cultures maybe more like they'll send them to the nursing home, or they don't have nothing to do with that. It's like taking care of a kid again. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is sometimes. And yeah, but that's a couple of different ways of that people or family takes people take care of elderly people. Family, to me, I think they need to be the ones to step up. I mean, I don't believe in sending my mom, my mom to an elderly home. I don't know. I just don't. I just hear bad things. I mean, I feel like if I'm doing well, I'm gonna take care of my family. I would hope that my daughter does the same, or my kids do the same for me. That's just me. Me growing up, how aging has impacted me, or how it affected me in my life. I feel it now. I'm 37 years old, but there was a time whenever I was young. And I stay pretty. I work out, so I stay pretty fit. I try to, at least. But I can feel it. I can feel my back pops now a lot more. Younger. When I was younger, at a younger age, I was in high school. I used to break dance, so I used to be real limber, flexible, and dance. And I could do a lot. So break dance was a big thing. Now, you get me spinning on the ground, I'm gonna hurt my hip, hurt my back. I can't afford all that right now. I'm getting old, so I'm a little more, a little more delicate now. So I can't do it like how I used to. So that was back my teenage years. I could do a little something here and there, but not like I used to. So that's how it's affected me in my life so far, and I'm sure it's only gonna get worse. When I get older. So that's why I try to work out now. I try to stay fit because I don't want to be breaking down once I get older. So I think as us as a society, how I think we could do better, with healthcare and taking care of people, and each other as we get older. There could probably be a better system in play. I don't have the answer to that, but I think one way we can start is by taking care of each other. Family. From a family perspective, I think family needs to step up more, and we just need to take care of each other because that's what it's about, in my opinion. I think that's important. I see it. We're working in healthcare, and I see a lot of patients come in the hospital. We take care of them as healthcare providers, and I see that a lot of them are alone. I don't understand. Where's their family at? It's sad, but I think we should. I think we should be a little more responsible in that sense, as far as taking care of each other as people, and as our people get older, family needs to step up and take care of their own. I mean, there's other ways. I'm sure there's probably other answers, different ways, but that's my thoughts on it right now. But anyway, thank you for watching, and see you soon.